Bad Boys: Ride or Die, the brand new film inside the Bad Boys franchise. Movie number four, and the third film was the first a bunch of films that came out in 2020 before there was this little thing called the pandemic. And oddly enough, I've seen Bad Boys 1, I've seen Bad Boys 2. I haven't seen Bad Boys 3, and, I just saw Bad Boys 4. So, my opinion on the franchise is, hey, these are, definitely the first two films, those two films were directed by Michael Bay. So, they're the, kablooey action, macho, like, yeah, get the motherfucker, the fuck you kind of action movies. And, it's all surrounded by the chemistry between Will Smith and Michael Lawrence. And what you hope with a new installment is that you get more of that. And in this film, you get more of that. It essentially it's a Bad Boys film that's able to tick the boxes of all the Bad Boy isms, and it does really well with it. You know what I mean? It ticks the boxes. Now, it does have pacing issues. Like in the first hour of the movie, or the first half of the film, it does take a while for the film to find its footing. You get it. When it comes to a new film, you need, and definitely when it comes to sequels, it all comes down to we introduce the characters, see where we are at this point, where they are at their lives, and that, while also adding a villain who is not, like, this villain is, like, boring as shit, by the way. This villain is, like, just like, you're just the thing to move the plot forward type villains. You're not, this guy's not, like, I forgot his name. He has some link to something in 2023. Like, it's all, I was like, okay, I don't really care about your motivations. Just give us a reason to have action sequences, which is the case. But, it takes a while for the plot to keep going, and to the point when the plot does happen, where it's in the trailers about our main two characters being one for the law. It doesn't happen for a while, and you're just like, I get it. Maybe they should cut, like, some of this banter off, like 5 minutes off this film, just so we can have more pace towards it. Because this movie is just really finding a hard time to find its foot. But after the plot starts moving, it starts picking up. And it kind of gives you this bam, boom, explosion, extravaganza, the fun, the humor is there. Like, it's all there. Like, the weird thing about Bad Boys is kind of like one of those franchises where you come in for a certain thing and you get that certain thing, and you get that. The performances are funny and hilarious, and it's insane, but it's not. But it's able to be insane, but able to pull back a little bit, while not really crossing the line of like, oh, come on, this is getting too ridiculous. And you got villain plots that I can see a mile away, because the whole story is that the captain who died in the last movie had a secret message and saying our police department is corrupt, and there's a rat inside the apartment, and so our main two characters. That's how our main two characters are all on the run, because they're framed, and I could immediately know who this rat was, or who the bad guy was. They really wanted us to think, oh, it's this person, but I was like, no, it's this person. It's easy. It's that person. You can kind of see every plot and turns. It kind of goes in the category of the enemy, my enemy is my friend sometimes in this film. It does kind of feel a very typical modern Sony sequel. Yeah, that's what I will say. It feels a very modern Sony type of sequel. And the action, here's the thing. The action is a little step back, but the ending action Like the big action sequence at the end, pretty well cool. With like great camera work. You know, you can see the behind the scenes photo video that got posted. You know, a couple of days ago and all that. It's, you know, it's just ticking those boxes. Um, but yeah, Bad Boys 4. Now here's the thing. Is this enough to go to the movies? Because now, yeah, one thing people are very concerned about now is like, hey, the pricing, the money, right? A lot of people, it's a little bit too expensive. It's just good enough to go to the movies. Probably not, you know. But yeah, if you want some fun entertainment, some laughs, like my audience was laughing after the movie, I was laughing after the film. So yeah, uh, it's still a thumbs up. If a thumbs down, thumbs up, well, it's a thumbs up for me. With Bad Boys 4.